Boneyard Garage here. So I got a message on Facebook that someone that lives on Shelter Island, which isn't very far from me, but you got to take a ferry to go over there, said he had a Honda tractor that he wanted to get rid of. And he couldn't get it started, and he would take $75 for it. So I told him to send me some pictures, and he did. And this is what I came up with. It's a Honda HT 3813 two-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. The first thing I noticed, all the tires were up, had air in it. The deck looked decent. The seat was nice. And overall, it's a pretty good looking tractor. So I went to go take a look at it with my truck and my trailer, which cost me $40. I think it was like $38 round trip to go over there right off the bat. And I took a look at it. He said he couldn't get it to crank over. So this was the ground wire that he used that went to his battery, which isn't right. And he had another one of those to the positive, which you can see this connector was here. So I took all that stuff off. I took the spark plugs out. He said he put WD-40 in it. He didn't know if the engine was stuck. All he was hearing was a solenoid clicking. So you see, it's a nice little tractor. Got your radiator, your fan. There's the spark plugs, old ones, I guess. It's kind of hard to turn the engine over to see if it was stuck or not, because it's got a clutch fan in it, and really couldn't get to the rear drive shaft. So I brought it home, put my jump pack on it. Like he said, click, click, click. That's all it did. So I took a hammer and I tapped the starter, and it started cranking over. Then it stopped. Tap it again, and I was able to get it to crank over pretty good. So I put gas in it, pulled the choke, started right up. So it's going to need a starter, which is probably a couple $100, and I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to fix it up and sell it. And to change a starter, what I see on YouTube is you got to pull the engine, which isn't a huge deal. For motor mounts, the drive shaft, cables and wires, and you pull it right out. The worst part is you're going to have to drain all the fluid. Unless I can figure out a way to get it out without taking it off. I might be able to take all these tins off. Be easier than taking the engine out, and I can probably get to it. So stand by. I'm going to hook the jump pack on, and we'll see if we can get the starter to crank, and I'll show you how it runs. Okay, so I got the jump pack hooked up. We might have to smack that starter with a hammer, but let's see. Give it some choke. Here we go. Pretty good. I didn't have to clean the carburetor or anything. All the gears work. PTO works. I don't know what these go for new, but I'm sure they're not cheap. I don't know. Maybe the starter will be okay. Maybe it's just was sitting for a long time, but I don't want to sell it that way. So we'll see. I'm sure the starters ain't cheap for this. Maybe I can get an aftermarket, or maybe I can take it off and take it apart and see if I can fix it. But yeah, so that's that on this one. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Undo that. Making sparks. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little tractor. And up on the left, you see this little wheelchair, and that's going to be a video coming up. So you'll see within a few days what we got to do with that. And yeah, everything's going pretty good. Very busy. Just picked up this John Deere to work on today. Give it a service. Couple Toros I got a service, and a bunch of other stuff down in the other shop. So business is going good. So yeah, I just wanted to stop in and show you guys this Honda. See what you think. If you know anything about these, I haven't really worked on one yet, but feel free to leave a comment. Alright, that's it for this video. Nice short one. If you like it, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, you know the routine. And you guys be safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next one. Boneyards out.